Hey you guys, good morning. Sorry I'm looking down, but my little phone holder has broken or it's not catching the phone because I got a different case, so it's not fitting accurately. But the video that I want you guys to watch that's going to be attached to this commentary is a video that I saw via TikTok, via YouTube. It's in regards to a mother concerned about thinking her child's teacher was trying to groom him into doing things inappropriately, and the mother is speaking out against it. The problem that I have in the video, I feel like the mom allowed things to go too far where she didn't nip it in the bud, where the teacher was getting aggressive, and you're going to see that in the video. I feel like as parents, people will treat your kids according to what they feel they can get away with the parents. If they feel you're a parent they can walk all over, or they know that you're a parent that does not support your child, they will do what they want to do to your kids. It is important that we take a stance and let our kids know that we are their support system, that you can come talk to us if anything feels uncomfortable, and teach them right or wrong, what's good touch, what's bad touch, which is good communication, which is bad communication, what is a good friend, what is a bad friend, such and such. The reason why this is important because you are maturing these kids and molding these kids into becoming good adults. A lot of people that are suffering in their adulthood or have different problems that they're facing and can't face correctly, like it's being bullied, and they feel like an order way to retaliate is shooting up a school. Excuse me what I'm saying, this is just an example. Is because they didn't have that support system to let them know, like, it's okay, you are loved. If somebody don't like you, I got your back, right? Talk to your kids. And those of you parents that feel, you know what, I am not strong enough to go against another individual myself, there are community support systems that will help you and do that for you as well. For an example, when I felt my son was getting bullied at school, there's this app called Neighborhood App. A lot of people probably don't like that app because I feel that's a reason why a lot of people are being harassed through that app. But anyways, I posted my story. I couldn't believe how many people in my community that was willing to say, hey, do you need us to go up there with you to talk to these teachers? Or do you need to go up there with you to show the bullies that your son has support? This one guy said, hey, I have a motorcycle club, and if you want us to come pick your son up with you, we will meet you at the school. You would not believe the support system that you have, okay? There's community outreach, there's different churches, programs, and all that. And I know a lot of you have trust issues, don't believe in outside support system. But when you need it, put your pride to the side and go seek help the best way you can, okay? And then, like, for instance, talk to your kids about adults, even though they are not strangers, because we always use the term stranger danger. It's not always a stranger that's causing harm to your kids. The teachers, it can be family members, it can be boyfriends, girlfriends, cousins, anybody. So you have to always have that conversation and teach your kids that I'm not going to allow this person to cause harm with you. I don't care their role in my life. If anything feels uncomfortable, if they said anything, come talk to me about it, and we're going to handle this situation together. I will do a thorough investigate, but know that an adult word does not go over you, because a lot of times kids are put in situations where it's seen and not heard. We have to stop that tactic. As I was growing up, a lot of parents would be like, okay, why would an adult lie on you? You know, why would an adult lie on a kid, right? To protect their self. So, you know, and when I started a new relationship, I even spoke to my new spouse, or you want to call it boyfriend at that time, and was like, hey, these are my kids. I don't tolerate this. We have this. We can talk about this, because you got to set boundaries so they get a clear understanding how you want them to treat your kid. Because some people will just come in and do stuff, and the damage is already done. Start boundaries before it even happens, so that nobody gets hurt or injured in the process. Okay, and I also told my kids, this is when it was time to introduce them to someone new in my life. This is my new so-and-so. Let me know how you feel. If they do something, come talk to me. Don't let them scare you into silence, because I don't play that. I'll have your back. I'm being dead serious. And it wasn't just a one-time conversation. You got to have these conversations gradually. Just, hey, and like my friend was telling me, when you're speaking to your kids, do open-end questions that is going to force them to answer you or force them to speak out. Like, don't just say, how was your day? Say, what did you do today? Was you happy? How did you feel? Is your friend this? Is your friend that? Use open-end questions, okay? And like when you say somebody, don't just let them be like, yeah, huh? No, make them answer you. It ain't if you see them getting frustrated, because a lot of teenagers do not like talking to their parents. Get a friend or family member that they're cool with. Like for me, I have a friend, I have my sister, and I would tell them, hey, so-and-so came home mad today. Can you call and check on them and see what they tell you? Because they won't tell me. I already know. And I'm not going to keep nagging them to tell me. I'm going to ask somebody else to sneakily tell me. Or sometimes I don't even approach the situation before I even ask my son what's going on. I have my friend call, like, hey, girl, so-and-so was mad. Call and check on so-and-so for me. He didn't get back at me. Or go on his Instagram and do, stuff like that. All right, you guys, I know I talk a lot, so watch the clip after this and formulate your own opinion. Talk to your kids. Love on your kids. They go through enough. Remember I told you, watch 13 Reasons Why? It's more than 13 Reasons Why they go through stuff, but that movie is a start.